Good morning, guys. If you can't tell, it's a little late. It's opening morning. It's April 13th. It's been an absolute rodeo so far this morning. We had some severe storms come through this area last night, and there was trees down everywhere. Where I was wanting to go, every entrance to get there, there's trees down. So I'm on this road now. I'm about to get my stuff on and just go dump off in these woods and listen. I'm out here on a piece. I've never been out here before, so gonna be a lot of scouting today, but hopefully I can find a bird. It's real windy, so I'm gonna try to get down in these bottoms and see what we can do. It's real windy this morning, like I said. Haven't heard anything yet, but I'm just gonna keep moving down this road. There's a food plot down in this bottom, so that's what I'm thinking. One, it rained last night, so they're going to want to get out in something and dry out. And two, with this wind, they're going to be down in the bottoms. So I'm just going to work my way slowly down there. If I don't hear anything, I'll just set up and call every now and then, maybe sit there for a couple hours and move on. But we'll see what happens. Couple deer out there. There's a good amount of scratching in here on this hillside. Alright guys, I just got set up where this Forest Service road meets this food plot. I put the decoy out right at the meeting of the road and the food plot. I'm just going to sit here. I haven't heard anything yet this morning, so I'm just going to sit here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and just call every so often, probably every 15-20 minutes. And if nothing happens, then I'll start bouncing around trying to strike them up in the roads. So we'll just sit here for a little while and see what happens. So obviously the food plot setup didn't really work, but just didn't hear anything gobble. But I was just sitting here eating some breakfast, I guess, some Pop-Tarts, and I just wanted to realize I didn't give you guys a very good introduction this morning, so I just wanted to re-up on that, what's going on. I was running late this morning, if you couldn't tell. I woke up a little later than I wanted to, but I was still going to make it here on time. But they had some storms. This place I'm at's about 2 hours south of the home, so we had some storms come through, but they didn't get too bad around us. But they got pretty bad down south, and I didn't realize how bad it was until I got here this morning. First road I pulled down when I got down here on this piece of public, I went 25 feet and there was a tree down. Couldn't cross. So I had to wrap back around. That's why I was running late. I had to wrap back around, loop around the other side. There was another tree down, and I had to do it again. Finally got in here, and I was going to the spot that I wanted to go, and there was another tree down, and I couldn't go any further. So I just parked right there, walked that service road, ended up getting down to that food plot and set up. But game wardens and the park rangers have been in here pretty good, so they've got a bunch of it cleaned up. So they've done a good job. what I'm gonna do now is, it's about 10 o'clock. I'm thinking the sun's wanting to come out pretty soon. It's supposed to anyway. It's supposed to warm up. It was about 40 degrees this morning. Felt like 33, 34, so it was pretty cold, pretty chilly. But sun's getting ready, trying to come out at least. And it's gonna warm up a little bit. And hopefully that wind dies down. I'm just gonna run these roads and do a lot of running and gunning and calling and try to strike something up late this morning, early afternoon, see what we can get done. Just had a hen answer my calls. She sounds like she's way down here in this bottom. But this ridge is torn up with scratching. So I'm gonna try to get close to her. Maybe she's got a tom with her. I'm serious when I say I think that hen was trying to kill me. She took me through some nasty stuff, me trying to go at her, but when I started getting a little bit closer, I still wasn't ever even really close, but I started getting a little closer, she shut up. I just worked my way through that bottom, back up top, and never heard her again, but the bright side was, the direction she was, she took me kind of back towards the road. So I'm not far from the Jeep. I think I'm gonna do some more driving around, calling. I may end up taking a nap in a food plot here in a minute. Alright guys, I'm about to walk this road. It leads to a food plot about 500 yards in there. We're just gonna go check it out, see what kind of sign we can find. I might end up setting up in the food plot for about an hour or so. It's about 1:15 right now, so the sun just came out for good. The wind's dying down a little bit. I think it's about to get good. This food plot's all grown up. I kind of figured that was going to be the case. I've seen 5 or 6 that are grown up so far, and I've only seen 1 or 2 that are actually maintained, so just looks like they had a bunch of old food plots in here. But I'm just gonna walk down this road and get in the woods and call a little bit and see if I can't strike something up, and if I don't, I guess I'll just head back to the truck. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Wasn't the best day in the woods, but those days happen. I think the turkeys were a little quiet because of the storm last night. Seemed like it was a pretty bad one down here. It was a little cold, overcast most of the day, and windy, so those don't add up very well when you're turkey hunting. Like I said, it was the first time that I've been out here on this piece of public, so I was learning a lot about the area, so I wasn't able to sit in one spot. I was kind of doing more scouting than I was hunting, so I didn't get to sit in one spot and wait for a bird. I had to bounce around to try to learn the area some more, so that's kind of tough as well. But I found some good spots, some good sign. I'll be back in here probably sometime this week. It's only 2 o'clock right now, so I still have plenty of time to hunt, but I'm gonna head home. I got a 2-hour drive. I need to do some editing, take a nap, and tomorrow is gonna be the day that Noah gets to use his permit for that permit hunt we've been talking about. So I'm gonna try to get out there this evening and roost him a bird for the morning. Should be a good one. Before I go, I want to give a huge shout out to the game wardens and the park rangers and just anybody else that came out and helped clean up today, because without them I wouldn't have been able to get to some of these spots and learn this area the way I did. I would have been kind of trapped in one or two spots. There was multiple trees down. I wish I could have took a video of it and showed you guys some of the trees, but I was in such a hurry to get somewhere this morning. But I mean, they cleaned it up quick. As soon as day broke, I could hear chainsaws, and I mean, you can just see driving through where all these trees have been cut up. So they did a really good job. Also, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that little bell beside the subscribe button. You'll get notification every time we post a video. We've got plenty more hunts coming, so we're gonna get on some birds. Today wasn't a great day, but there's always tomorrow. Thanks for watching.